Is there anything better than coming up to cool clubs? I mean, even if there's no reason to come up here, it's just a cool place to hang out. But in our case, we do have a reason to be here today. It's because Mark Timms is going to tell us about two of the hottest new putters about to hit the scene. Check it out like a library book. Scared you, didn't I?
Hi, I'm Mark Timms from Cool Clubs. I'm going to talk to you today about some different technologies coming out from Callaway. This is Toulon design, their entry into high-end, custom, traditional-looking putters. And Odyssey as well, who's got some fantastic new technologies in the face. So first thing we're looking at is Toulon design. Sean worked for TaylorMade for a number of years, and then Callaway gobbled him up like 3 or 4 months ago, and he is now fully with Callaway. I'll go to the traditional putter first. Real clean looking. We actually helped him. He tested in our back putting bay. So we tried a whole bunch of different inserts and different textures on the face. You know, nothing really fancy on this. Clean looking stuff. It's Callaway's entrance into the high-end putting stuff. Then we get into Toulon's newest version with technology is this. Like the drivers we talked about last episode, this is basically a frame. There's an aluminum face, relatively light, with the groove technology that we tested here. Aluminum back piece, which kind of fits in here. Now, here are 2 spots for really heavy tungsten weights. So you're bringing the weight back into the outside perimeters, which makes it more stable, more forgiving off-center hits. This is actually a fully carbon fiber top piece. And if you think it looks a little like a race car's back end, Sean Toulon, good buddy of mine, is totally into cars, and I'm guessing that's where most of that came from, and he'd probably agree with me. But again, if we can move the weight to the outside perimeters and use carbon fiber to kind of clean it up, this makes this putter way more forgiving than a standard putter. You really haven't seen carbon fiber on putters yet, so you will see a lot more in the future. So this is Odyssey's new putter coming out. They'll have a lot of different models. The real technology here is not so much in the shape. Some of these are relatively traditional. You've seen them before, 2 balls. This is called a fang. But the real technology is actually in the face. This insert that goes in here is not just about how hard or soft the feel is. It actually creates roll. You see these little pins here, but that's just the tip of the iceberg, so to speak. These little pins, you see the very tip of it, they're like angled bars. And when the ball hits it, it actually does this. So what it's doing is it's creating topspin. So if you drop a ball on a regular putter face, it will go straight down and straight up. On Odyssey's new face, as the ball comes down and hits these things, it grabs the pins and actually creates topspin. So this actually has some technology in it that actually does something. Is it worth changing every putter every year or two? Probably not, but some of these new technologies may really be worth trying.